Thanks to you both for being here with us. Joelle, can you give our viewers a bit of an introduction to Musique Nomade?
Yes, of course. Musique Nomade is a non-profit Indigenous organization that was created in 2006. So we've been around for a while, and we have two main, I say, focus under our one identity. And the first one is our community activity. So we have mobile studio team that goes around Indigenous community to set up studio and record with artists in their territory. So we have a crew, music producer, video producer. We build up a whole studio with the whole equipment to be able to record with those artists. And then we meet up with artists and we develop different kinds of collaboration, music residency. We provide the help for artists to develop their path in the music career and their artistic development. And we also have the professional structure in the music industry, so the label, booking agency, produce the album production that promote Indigenous artists and music in the music industry on our show scenes and everywhere. So we've been working with a lot of great artists like Laurent Nicoué and Anaknit and Soleil Lunière that is here with us today.
That is a really great idea, I must say, for a label and everything that you do. Soleil, can you tell us a bit about your involvement with the label?
Well, I've been working with Musique Nomade for quite a few years now, but we've only started working on my album about 3 years ago. I think 3 years ago we started working on my album. I had an idea, approached Joelle about it, and we've been working really hard on producing the album and then launching it. I've been touring quite a bit since then, and the project is doing really well. I think the beautiful thing about Musique Nomade is the freedom and the knowledge of who we are as Indigenous artists, and the not being put in boxes of what it should be or should not be, but like the freedom of that and the openness of ideas I feel lucky to be able to really have my own identity shining through my projects, and that Musique Nomade is really there to support and show this in the right way.
Awesome stuff. Joelle, can you tell us about this latest project?
Latest projects? You mean the show that we're showcasing in June?
Yes, that too, and the latest compilation album.
Oh, yes, okay. So On the Road with Montachi was the latest compilation album that we released. It's a great album. So that is from what I just explained, those recording workshop in the community. So we went to Montachi last fall and meet with a lot of great artists, younger artists that are really driven like by hip hop and, you know, some kind of dance music and some even like Latin like influences and electronic music. So there's a big like crew of new artists that have been inspired by artists that I've been like working on creating that path for them to be able to shine and try to do their music. So On the Road with Montachi is bring all the songs that we record there under one album. So it's a very like eclectic, fun way to discover the music. And for a lot of them, it's their first recording, but very, very great song and music. So there's Kawish there, there's FDA, which is a hip hop collective, Lenny Cuckoo, and there's also some traditional music that you can hear very, very luminous and beautiful. So that's the new album that we just released. And we have a big show coming up in Montreal on June 11th. Soleil Lunière is inviting a bunch of different artists to share the space with her. Those are shows that we call Nigamatan MTL with Musique Nomade, where we bring artists to collaborate on the stage. So there will be other Indigenous artists to discover, such as Anaknit and Ayadse and Nukad, which is a Mazi Indigenous artist from Morocco, and also other artists that are well known on the Quebec scene and the international music scene, like Claude Belgag, Dominique Fils-Aimé, Violette P, and Joran. So it's going to be also a very eclectic, fun time, like mixing Soleil vibe with other artists. So those are two big projects that are going on right now that are there for you to discover Indigenous music scene.
Absolutely. Hopefully we're sending a team over for the show. Soleil, I guess, what are you hoping for the show?
Oh, I mean, the spaces that I create is always like something that's kind of performative and ritualistic. So I want people to be able to enter this universe with us, and I'm hoping for a lot of people. I think that's going to be a great scene that night, and a cohesion. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I always love collaboration. For me, it's community building. It's being together. It's like speaks decolonizing spaces as well. So for me, it's to like bring together this energy and connection and love. So I'm hoping just to have fun and having a lot of people there. Yeah.
For sure. Joelle, I have many questions about your jacket there, but we're all out of time. But congrats on the compilation and on the upcoming show. Hope it all goes well for you.
Thank you so much. And please go see the platform Nigamowin, where you can discover a lot of Indigenous music and artists. And thank you for having us.
Tjinishka mitten.